I have my nuts next to me.
Oh, really?
Oh,
What kind of nuts you got now, dude?
still on the walnut one. I'm almost done with it. Then I'm switching over to almond.
Did you have the almonds on standby?
I haven't bought them yet. I'm still eating the walnut. I ate the almonds at work.
That was not an invitation to eat.
I mean, you did actually. Yeah, you asked him where the walnuts are.
No, I said, do you have the... Okay.
You asked.
I mean, you
where are your
mentioned it,
nuts?
and it was within an arm's reach, and I just grabbed a handful.
No, you didn't have to... Okay.
It's not like we're recording.
Yeah, welcome back to the longest running meme.
Oh shit,
Are
we're
we even
recording.
Oh shit, Hunter, Shane, and John, say what's up.
Wait,
John?
hold on. Is Shane even recording?
Bro, I record it when the minute I get into. Dude,
All right, what's up?
how many times do we have to say this thing? Dude?
All right, what's up?
What's up?
What's happening? What's going on?
What's going
Today
on?
we got a special day today.
Wait,
Why
why?
is it special?
I don't know.
What?
We have a special edition episode. This is the
Hey, wait.
only one of its kind.
Hunter, did you read Discord?
Hey guys, comment down below. John threw all this shit in front of me. All right.
Well, I didn't.
Hey,
do that,
comment down
so-
below and let us know how good of a job we're doing,
Or bad.
or bad. We could be doing a bad job.
I think we're doing bad. I want to hear the bad.
Just give us some feedback down below, and we'll appreciate it. Good or bad,
Will we?
Or bad.
or good.
Mainly bad.
I mean, we
So
could
it's
go through
John's
some
topic this week.
topics this week's.
Oh shit!
Weeks from now
I
on.
don't know.
Topic. He said topics.
I
and then
don't
he
know
said
if it's
this
really
week's.
topics. I mean, it all kind of falls under one. Some subtopics.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So let's see. This past week, Disney made a huge. I mean, I'm assuming this is a huge power move. I don't think many studios would do this, but Disney. What was it? Tuesday that it happened
Yeah.
when they
that's right.
changed the release date. So Disney moved up the release date of Avengers: Infinity War by an entire week, and I thought it was interesting that they did it through Twitter. They did it through social media.
They
you know,
did it
usually-
with, Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, they punted out. I mean, I put up the thing. I don't know if you saw it, Shane. I know Hunter did because he texted me when it happened.
I mean, he texted both of us, but yeah.
Oh, was it in the group chat? I don't remember.
No, it wasn't. I texted.
So why?
separately.
What's the point of the fucking group chat?
Look,
You're going off
I
topic.
texted a different group Shane was in, and then I texted you.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like Shane needed to see it twice.
So yeah, that went down. I think it's really cool they did it through social media because usually with stuff like that you would usually have a formal announcement, but Marvel just said F it, we're just gonna do this with Robert Downey. So I guess what did you guys think about that? Like them moving it up, or
I
even
thought
just
it was
even the
necessary.
fact that they did it through with Robert Downey, like the way they did it.
I thought it was cool the way they did it. It was funny.
Yeah, the back and forth between the two.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think this
I think
was
it was
always going to
necessary.
be planned, or do you think this is something they legitimately were like they looked at it and they're like, let's move this?
I think they looked at it after they acquired Fox, because you got Deadpool coming out that month too.
Oh, yeah, that is true. Yeah.
Deadpool.
So yeah, Deadpool's within. Yeah, that actually brings me to the next point. So like, why do you think they did do it? So yes, Hunter, that is a point. Deadpool is. I think it gives them an extra week before Deadpool, or an extra few weeks before Deadpool.
You
Now,
have Deadpool and Solo in May. With Infinity War, it was too much. It was too crowded.
exactly. Yeah. So yeah, that was another reason why I thought too. So like by them moving it, they kind of gave Solo more breathing room because like I don't think that film. I think leading up to that film's not really getting a lot of hype.
Well,
It's
I
kind
just
of-
think they gave more room to Deadpool instead of Solo. I don't think they care about Solo too much, to be honest.
And then
I think they know the power of Deadpool.
Yeah, they're
they-
respecting
they don't-
Deadpool and Fox. Yeah,
They don't want the ticket sales. I mean, they're making the money.
I mean they're gonna make it regardless, but
they
now
don't want
they're-
to. They don't want to pull from Infinity War just in case.
Yeah, and then they were giving more room for Solo, and then another thing that I was reading about that could be a reason why they did. I don't know if Disney really cares about this, but by moving it a week earlier, it's in line with the global release. So that means Disney has the opportunity to reclaim the record for the largest global opening weekend, which Fate of the Furious currently holds at 532 million. And
Wait, what
prior
does?
to that, Fate of that Fast and the Furious movie, the latest
What
one.
the fuck?
Yeah.
I didn't even
So
see that
before-
garbage. I didn't even see that garbage, dude.
Yeah, so before Fate of the Furious took that Star Wars Force Awakens had it, but now that Disney is lining this up a week earlier, so this is going to be a global release. So this is going to be released everywhere at the same time. So
It's gonna be massive.
Disney's probably going to get that back from them, and
Disney's
then
gonna get a blank check.
and then I think it's cool that they're doing this a week earlier because now, I mean, not that it's really even a big deal on my end. I know it is for you, Hunter, but spoilers and leaks are now prevented by doing this. I think that's actually huge on Disney's end because let's be honest, if they had that week gap, someone was gonna leak.
You know, on the opposite side of the spectrum, retailers got fucked because they didn't know about this.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they all were frantic for toy sales. So they instantly, because the toys were supposed to come out this last weekend, and then they announced it on Thursday, I think, and they instantly put the toys out. They're like, okay.
Oh, so it even affected them that much? Okay, yeah, because that's the next point I want to talk about. Like, how does them, like, we know by them shifting it, it's a power move on Disney's end, but like this affects like the other movies that kind of cleared the way for Disney. So now that Disney moved it, it's going to be opening with Animal Crackers and I Feel Pretty, which I don't think.
Wait, what?
I mean, because I looked up what other movies were coming out. That's the April. What is it? April 27th. Yeah. So like it's obviously gonna affect those films. It affected that Rock movie Rampage. They actually changed the release date of that film. I don't know why, but it affected them to change it. And I don't know if you guys knew this, but Rampage is actually based off a video game. I didn't know that.
Did they
I knew
put?
that.
Yeah, it is. Did they push Rampage up?
I think they pushed it. It's coming out sooner. What was
Okay,
the
yeah.
original release date for that?
20th.
20. Yeah, I think it got pushed up, so it's earlier now. Hold on, let me look right now.
Because that fucks up their week 2 sales.
So Rampage got moved to April 13th instead of
Yeah.
April 20th was the original one. So
They need to
they're buying them 2 more weeks now, or Rampage is hoping to give them 2 more weeks of sales.
Right. I wonder if that pushes up. I don't know. I don't know if they care enough because Super Troopers 2 comes out April 20th.
Which one? Who's in that one? Super Troopers.
Isn't that Super
You never
Troopers?
saw Super Troopers?
I don't think it
No,
did because like when I looked this morning, when I was looking up this like movies being affected by this, the most recent one was Rampage.
But you've never seen Super Troopers?
Nope, I have no idea what it is.
Dude, it's hilarious.
Yeah, it's a really funny movie. It was crowdfunded. The second one.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. Yes, I know what you're talking about, but I've never seen the first one. I didn't even know they had a second one.
Chicken fucker.
But that's crazy though. So they released the merch now instead of when was it originally supposed to come out?
It was supposed to come out this last weekend.
Last weekend,
Right.
and then
But
They
they
just put it out.
announced, yeah, as soon as they announced like Hot Topic, they were like, we just lifted the embargo right now. We just put out the toys.
that's crazy.
And then like, I don't know, all the other retailers like, oh fuck, I guess we are too.
So we know that moving this up it helps Disney, but do you guys think like whether or not I mean they obviously did it, there's no going back, but do you think it was ethical of Disney to do this, knowing how it shook up the industry as much as it did?
Who cares?
I don't think Disney cares, honestly.
I mean obviously they didn't because they obviously did it.
they're the ones making money. They don't give a fuck about anybody else.
Because like I was like reading about it and like people were saying that by Disney like doing something like what Disney did, like you don't do that. Like you can't just do that this close to the release date, and like basically Disney's essentially flexing the power it has over like the movie industry right now to do something like this, and I just thought that was kind of ridiculous.
Disney owns like how much percent of the movie industry right now? Like
A huge
40%.
chunk.
They're just fucking flexing their e-peen, dude. It's cool.
They're getting penisy.
They're trolling.
Getting
That's it, dude.
Penisy.
Disney is getting penisy.
Disney basically, dude. For all we know, Disney could release the film in about a week. They could release it tomorrow, and they'd probably still break records.
Straight to DVD.
Straight.
Speaking of straight
What
to
if on
DVD,
April
I was reading the new straight to DVD is straight to Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
That's lit,
That's
dude.
the-
'Cause I have
new straight-
Netflix.
So
Yeah,
they're
it's
just
a bunch of bad movies.
Dude, I don't give a fuck.
Go straight to Netflix, straight to streaming.
I'll watch that shit, dude. I'll watch all of them.
So will I. What if they just like announce their Disney streaming service and they're like, Infinity War only on this?
Oh,
Go.
well, let's see. When was the Disney streaming supposed to? When did they want to launch
I don't
that?
know, dude. I still think they're doing Hulu.
Well, they do own a huge chunk of that.
They own 66%.
We talked about that already. They own all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Since we are on the topic of Infinity War, and speaking about promotions, I don't know if you guys saw this about this new fan theory about because last week we talked about Wakanda being linked to the Soul Stone, but
Wakanda forever.
stripped away.
Hey, John, wait before we go. John, can you please tell me your favorite line from Black Panther?
Oh, my favorite line from Black Panther is, "The prince will now have the strength of the Black Panther stripped away."
What? Why?
Dude, look at the tweets.
Look up what he linked,
look
dude.
up.
It's like a meme.
Oh, it's so good. Anyways, as Shane is looking at that, so speaking about promotions for Infinity Wars, there was a photo that was released that's it's an Infinity War poster, and it shows all the current
All the gems. Yeah.
all the gems, and it has each person linked to that gem. So like power we saw that in Guardians, time, Doctor Strange, the Mind Stone is obviously with the Vision, reality
Soul
is
for Iron Man, huh?
exactly, yeah. So then people pointed out that Iron Man was the face of the Soul Stone. So now people are thinking, does Iron Man somehow, how is he tied to the Soul Stone? So then in this article they're saying that maybe there's more to what, I mean, this is just a theory. It's not, to take it with a grain of salt. But then people were saying that maybe Howard Stark's line saying, "What is and always be my greatest creation is you," may have a cryptic message. And then I don't know, well,
As
I
in
mean,
he is the Soul Stone.
yeah, or like maybe he created the Soul Stone when he made that new element. Because remember in Iron Man 2, he created a new element with
The Soul
what his
Stone
father
is
left
just
him.
hidden inside Cap's shield.
Wow.
Or maybe the arc reactor is the Soul Stone.
He made it. He made the Soul Stone.
Yeah, that's
That makes no
what.
sense.
Well,
Yeah.
I
they're
disagree.
somehow linked. I don't know if he made it, but they're going to be somehow linked. I mean, maybe he did make it when he made that arc reactor in Iron Man 2.
My
Oh,
question is,
dude.
who made that Infinity Stone poster? I've never seen that one.
Comic book nostalgia, obviously.
Well, he posted it, but
Yo,
I
Soul
don't-
Stone, like it's keeping him alive, dude. Like it's his soul, dude. Fuck. I don't get it.
I don't know. It was just something interesting I saw like
Wait a
looking
minute.
throughout the.
Why is the? Oh, that's not. Never mind. Let's say, why
But I
does the
mean-
Yellowstone have the Flash in there? That's a different universe.
But I mean, each stone, like they're all tied to it. Like,
It's Vision.
are they
bro.
not? Because Vision is tied to it. Space is obviously with Captain. But like, why would they do this though? Unless did they just run out of characters and they're like, why didn't they just put Spider-Man then?
Wait, Space with Captain. I thought the fucking Guardians had space. That blue one.
No, it was the power. They had
Oh, the cube.
they had the
Remember
purple
Cap
one.
the cube.
So then why is that a?
the
Oh, okay.
Tesseract. The Tesseract was the
Tesseract.
blue one. Yeah,
I'm so confused, dude. This is
The
stupid.
purple one was Guardians. Remember?
No.
That's the one where he held it and the dance off
like,
or whatever.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I thought for
Yeah.
some reason that was a picture of Ant-Man in the power. I was so confused, dude.
That's Star-Lord, bro.
I mean, yeah, they
Pictures
could
are
have.
not good.
I mean, they could have put Black Panther for the Soul Stone. They could have used the other characters, but I mean, it's on
I think
Iron
they're
Man.
just using the big characters. That's it.
All right, Hunter. Hunter says it is a myth busted.
I think myth busted, bro. I don't think there's more to that. I
think
get
you're
that
reading
the
into it.
Soul Stone.
I
mean-
know. I mean, it is just a theory. It could totally, Hunter could be right. They're just using the big name characters.
I mean, Vision is a big name, but
But he's crucial.
I mean,
it's in
well,
his
I mean, he's
fucking
crucial
head.
to that stone. I mean, that's literally what's.
it's
why
in his
he
fucking
is-
head.
Yeah. He's legitimately tied to that one.
Do you
Yeah.
think Infinity War is going to end with him ripping it out of his head?
I
Be
think it's
fucking
gonna happen sooner. I mean, I think it's gonna happen, but I think it's gonna like just be in the course throughout the film. It's not gonna be like a climax type thing.
Ooh, climax.
Climax.
I
Climactic.
love. Wait, what?
All right, John, continue.
All right, so that was for those two. That's basically the one. So I don't know. So the second one I'm talking about was the Oscars. Did you guys even watch the Oscars?
Nope.
I watched.
I mean,
some of
I
the
sort of.
clips.
I didn't watch all of it. I mean, what I want to talk about the Oscars, it's not really like you had to watch it. I guess it's just more thoughts.
Just the winners.
Dude, that's a big fucking circle jerk for Hollywood. Why the hell would you watch that?
I didn't watch. I didn't watch a lot of it. I mean, I just saw. I just wanted particular. I just wanted to see a particular winner. So
I like how
Um,
Jordan Peele won.
yeah. So I liked how Blade Runner
The
won
fuck?
cinematography. They needed to win
Why
that.
Alexis?
What?
My
What's happening?
Alexis, stop! What the fuck just happened?
She's always listening to you, bro.
She started talking about Jordan Peele.
What? Dude, that's creepy. See? You didn't even say like Alexa or anything.
Wait, I know what I'm saying. How did you even activate Alexa without saying Alexa?
I have no idea.
That's
You
weird.
just go, what the fuck?
So were there?
Yeah,
I mean,
sorry.
so Hunter, you have particular winners that you were happy that won. So you have Jordan Peele.
I have Jordan
Blade
Peele and
Runner.
Guillermo del Toro.
Oh yeah,
Not
Gear.
happy for him.
I didn't watch that movie. I didn't expect what I had for Best Picture at least. I actually had Get Out as it, but I didn't think it was gonna win.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't have Get Out to be Best Picture.
But I mean,
at
to be honest,
all.
I didn't see that. I'm
Far
happy
from it.
Guillermo won though, but I mean, I just haven't seen that film.
I haven't seen it either. I have it downloaded, but I'll watch it soon.
Yeah, I should watch that. I guess something what people were talking about too was that this year's Oscars was predictable. Did you guys? I mean, I didn't.
Oh,
I
really-
the
didn't think
Oscars are always
Guillermo would have
predictable.
won.
I didn't think he would. He would have thought won.
He won
either.
Best Director and Best Picture. I'm proud of him.
Oh wow, he won both. Wow, it's crazy.
You're
Who
proud
else
of him?
was?
Yeah.
Who
Thank
else
God.
was
I'm proud
in
of him,
for
dude.
Best Director? Guillermo was Jordan Peele.
Yeah, Jordan Peele was. I think let me check. Let me check. Please talk amongst yourself while I check this out, please.
What are we checking?
I'm
He's just
Best
checking the other nominees. What place you guys get in Fortnite?
John, I want to know what. No, I'm talking about the same. Shut the fuck. We won. Obviously, first. I want to know why you care so much about this. This is fucking stupid.
I don't think it's just topics I was looking at that
No,
happened.
no, no, no.
during
Oh,
the past
you
week.
said you watched it though.
I watched part of it. I didn't watch all of it. Well, that's funny because you might be perfect for my next point I'm going to make. So while
Great.
Hunter's looking that up,
Great.
so then the next point I want to bring about this Oscars for people. I mean, I guess anyone in general. Are these type of? Is there even a point of having these type of award shows anymore?
No, it's a fucking circle jerk, bro. I just told you that. It's the industry giving themselves awards. Like, we did a good job. That's all it
Yeah,
is.
no,
I
That's an
think it
interesting
gets.
point.
I think it gets people to watch the movies.
I mean, do we need to? We need someone to tell us to watch the movie?
All right, here's the nominations for Best Director. You had Guillermo del Toro for Shape of Water, Paul Thomas Anderson for Phantom Thread, Greta Gerwig for Lady Bird, Christopher Nolan for Dunkirk, and Jordan Peele for Get Out.
Only Dunkirk was.
Wait, so who won?
It was
Guillermo.
Guillermo.
I thought you just said the what's his name won. Peele.
No,
Peele won Best
Peele won
Screenplay.
for Best Writing.
Yeah, best original screenplay. I was
What?
even to be
Was
honest, like
Get Out the original screenplay?
yeah.
He wrote that himself.
Damn, that's fucking. There's probably a lot of.
I mean,
truth to that,
talking
dude.
about the circle jerk thing, I'm actually surprised they even let an African American win. I mean, I'm not trying to bring race into this, but
Why?
Wait,
well, there were rumors going around circulating that he was going to get snubbed for like the Get Out awards
What does
or
that mean?
nominations.
he thinks that the
Snubbed?
Oscars are racist.
I mean, they're controlled by
That's-
old white men, but you know.
No, yeah, that's exactly why people were kind of surprised. I mean, they were surprised he even got a nomination. No, they weren't surprised he got the nomination. They were just surprised he
You see,
actually
people
won.
were giving shit to I think it's Emma Stone
Oh,
when she was presenting the award.
Why did she do it condescendingly?
Yeah,
Really?
she said these four men and Greta Gerwig, the
Who's
only
Greta-
woman.
I mean, what would she say?
I guess it was just the way she
these
presented
directors. She's very like there needs to be more women nominated,
Oh, gotcha. She didn't say their name, and then she said her name.
even though there is a black nomination and Hispanic nomination with Guillermo.
Do you guys think like these type of award things are kind of getting political like this? Because I know the Grammys has this issue. Because like
Bro.
I think the Grammy guy said the reason why he said for the Grammys, like the dude said women need to step up so that they can get nominations because it's just being dominated by men.
Me too. Hashtag.
Well, Me Too had that had a huge. There was a huge, I guess, following.
Time's
of
Up
the
pin.
Times Up there.
Yeah.
There's that
Need a Time's Up.
statue. Oh, that statue that was released like a week before the Oscars of what's his name? What's what's I don't even know what the
Someone
guy's name. The
Harvey-
guy that started.
Harvey
Yeah,
Weinstein. Someone has a statue of him.
yeah. It's like a gold statue, and he has like a bathrobe where his legs are
That's
open.
lit.
Yeah, that got unveiled like a week before the Oscars.
Wait, unveiled
Uh,
where?
I think it was near. I'm gonna find it.
So, did you see Emma Watson?
Yeah, that was next. Well, that was the next thing I was gonna. Emma Watson showed off her "Times Up" tattoo. That was she was getting flagged for what again?
I posted it. It was spelt "Times Up" the first one instead of "Times Up" the second one.
Wait, it
used
was fake. I thought it
apostrophe.
was real. It's not real.
No, she
What's the
came out and said it
point?
was fake.
Oh,
I'm
my-
confused. Wait, so she has misspelled?
She had the wrong, like instead of "time is up," it's just like "time's up."
Okay.
Here's the
She
statue.
didn't have an apostrophe. Yeah, show the picture.
I can't believe. Oh wow. What's the point even getting a fake one then? She was just better off wearing a pin like everyone else.
I don't know.
Casting couch. Oh, I just got. There's like a paywall. What the fuck? Please
And
turn
then
off ad
speaking of-
blocker.
Oh wow, you got hit with that.
I get hit with that. No, I'm fucking keeping ad blocker on. You can suck a dick.
So-
Can he like sue because of this?
He
But
can't
is
do
he
shit.
is he really gonna sue for that though?
Well, I'm just saying because
he-
like.
I
you
mean,
can-
I'm
you
pretty
can
sure he
totally sue for
probably
that.
could. Well, I don't know. Kanye did that thing in his music video where he had all those wax figures in his music video of everyone naked, and
What was it?
nobody got anything.
Casting couch.
But I mean,
That's
was
really
it was it
fucking-
like using his likeness in a negative way?
Yeah, it was for that. Yeah, they were all naked. He had them all naked.
I mean,
That's true.
I need to see that, dude,
Here,
It's Kanye,
for-
dude.
for research purposes later.
he had Donald
Yeah,
Trump in
watch
it too.
Oh, I need to see
Yeah.
that shit, dude.
Here,
Just a
it's
bunch
right.
of
You have
naked
never. You don't
celebrities.
remember this? This was like all over.
No, but anyways, this is a cool. I want this fucking. I bet you they're gonna sell miniature ones of these, dude.
What, casting couch? Harvey
with-
Weinstein?
Harvey Weinstein, yeah. Oh, there's
That's funny.
there's the Donald's a-hole, dude. Who are all these naked people, dude? Oh shit! I
think
can't
the-
show titties on YouTube.
Well,
Great.
obviously, I mean, I'm pretty. I feel like you're like one of the few
Great.
people on the planet that
Great.
didn't know about this.
We're getting the stricts,
we're-
dude.
Well, that's it, guys. This is the last episode of the longest running meme.
We had a good run, dude.
We made it to 22 episodes.
And then I showed titties.
And then Shane goes ahead and shows some titties.
And then speaking about flack, I guess so like
Ben. Oh, those are
so
that was
like
gonna be a
even
good
though
segue.
I mean the Oscars did a pretty good job of blackballing some people. Like there's nothing about like who had some good films that James Franco, he got pretty much nominated for nothing. But at the same time, people did win that have sexual assault like histories. Ryan Seacrest, Kobe Bryant, and Gary Oldman won Oscars.
Gary Oldman's great.
Yeah. So it's kind of like a weird thing. Like they have like this Time's Up movement where they're trying to call these people out, yet they gave awards to
Wait,
people
literally,
who have been called out on sexual assault.
that
I
movement.
mean, look, I love me some Kobe Bryant. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, dude, that dude.
Did he rape that woman?
Well, I mean, he paid her off. I'm pretty sure he did. Look, I love me some Kobe Bryant, but I can't even defend him.
I mean, maybe the movement is like time's up, time to go back to normal.
No,
They
so
had
yeah,
their
so I
time.
guess that could be what we could end on. Do you think this Time's Up thing is? I mean,
don't
right
want-
now,
I
it's-
don't want to talk about that. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
You're treading on.
You're trying to
Nice
trap
there.
me. You're in. What's the word? You're trying to trap me in some fucked up shit.
okay, I
Next
mean, you can
week
just
we'll
answer.
have a
Do you think
replacement
this?
for Shane.
Do you think this is going to be a trend, or do you think actual stuff is actually going to come of this?
I heard a
I
saying.
still think it's coming out.
I heard a saying or like a thing that said that if they don't, they gotta hit it hard, and if they don't actually like completely,
Well, that's what I'm saying though. So like they're trying to hit it hard, yet as I said, they gave Oscars to Kobe and Gary Oldman.
right? Well, that's what
Like,
I'm saying. Like if they don't hit it hard enough, they're just gonna come back even worse. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna say. I mean, I'm not trying to defend it, but like, I mean, this movement did kind of just start. So I want to say we're like in the baby stages of it. I think they're going the right
We'll
direction with
see.
this, but I think it
It's
comes down to
been
what Shane
very-
says. They have to be consistent.
It started very strong, but over.
It's kind of
been a little slow.
Dude, the fact that they're like accusing people, like if you have a bad date with someone and like some shit goes
Season
wrong,
summary thing.
like dude, that's fucking like, you can't just accuse everyone of everything. Like you gotta.
No, that's a good point too, and I think that's something they're still trying to like. When do we take these accusations seriously? Is it like it's a bad date or like something more serious. No, because people have been called out for something as simple as like just like a bad date type of thing.
That's what I'm
Jesus,
saying,
sorry.
dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, people are like,
Yeah,
everyone's
I
trying to
think
figure
they
out their
still
own
need.
thing.
Yeah, they still need to figure out where they need to find that line still. I think they're still trying to find that line.
Well, that's the problem, dude. Because like, if you ask the person where's the line,
The line differs for each. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. It's going to differ for each person as to what they think the line is.
they'll say you'll just know when you see it.
I think the line is the law.
This guy-
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah, I mean it's a big no if you rape someone.
Okay, yeah.
yes, clearly. Okay, I don't think that's.
There's
I think
no
we all-
argument here, Hunter.
There's no argument on that line. I think we're talking more of like the line before that line.
The line before that line.
So you can't you're just jumping right to rape.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
There's a line before rape.
Oh, poor Hunter.
No, like yeah, like the you know what, you're right. I do not want to tread these waters. Right.
I was gonna say, I got jokes in my head that I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
You're
go
absolutely
for it.
right, Shane. This was a terrible idea to try and tread these waters.
I think we're gonna end it there, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Before we get a lawsuit, before they make
I
a
mean, we're
gold
already
statue.
getting one for the showing the boobs.
Yeah, well, next they're gonna have a
dude.
statue of
Hey,
all of us.
if we back next week, we didn't get canceled.
Winning.
Oh
we'll just-
god.
We'll just take one just one strike. 1 out of 3 is not too bad.
Oh, that is true. We get 3. Oh, I don't know. Did they change that after what's his face? Logan Paul.
I don't know. Logan Paul, different case. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This is the longest running meme. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We already told you to comment, so you better fucking do it.
Keep doing it.
Keep doing
Keep
it.
doing it so that we
Do it
can
every
quit our
episode.
day jobs and do this full time.
I mean, that's the dream, isn't it?
Just do this like
Dream.
every day. It'd
I
be
mean, we
like
wouldn't do
Jalen
it- we wouldn't-
Jacoby.
Probably do it every day. Would you do that shit every day?
I don't know.
every-
Don't the big
How
podcast
about
do
every
it like
Monday,
every
Wednesday,
day?
Friday.
Maybe they. I don't know. I feel like does Joe Rogan?
Isn't
do
it
every
Joe
day?
Rogan every day?
Probably. He's like the biggest of them all, dude. Bigger than Harvey Weinstein's wiener, dude.
Do
Ew.
they
I
even
don't think
show it
was
in
too
there?
Big. I don't think it was too big.
Oh, okay.
Anyways,
I
No,
don't
they
think it
show
was too big.
yeah.
But
I almost said a real bad joke. I'm gonna end
I wanna
this
hear it, dude.
episode. Dude, no. I'm gonna end this episode right now.
John's choking on
say
nuts,
goodbye,
dude.
Make
Don't
sure
tr-
to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Links are in the description below. Say goodbye, fellas.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, fellas. Don't choke on nuts, John.
Don't be stripped of the black power of the black
Oh
red
my
flag.
god. Do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
All right, bye.